I'm Sippy here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make Hawkeye from the Avengers. So the blocks you want to need, what the blocks you want to have are sandstone, black stained clay, black wool, grey wool, light grey wool, white wool and brown wool. So to start with, I'm going to do a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of black wool, and leave 3 spaces and do another row of 9. Then on the second row of 9 we'll go at the right hand side, we'll go up by 1, do an up left diagonal, left by 1, up left diagonal, then do another up left diagonal, down by 1, left by 1, then across by 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the third block you want to go down by 1 again, and on that block you just place down there and go right by 1, like that. That says boot. Then do the same on this one. You go up by 1, up 1 again, left, up by 1 again, go right by 1, then go up by 1, go left by 1 again, and left by 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do bottom left diagonal, left by 1, and then do another bottom left diagonal, like that. So now, just going to do where that block is there, I'm going to go right by 1 again, and right by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now on that fifth block, we're going to go up by 1, left by 2. Then that middle block, go up by 1, right by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now on those 2 second blocks, we're going to go up by 1 on the right hand side, then go left, up by 1 again, and then left, up by 1, and then left, and then go right as well. And on that block you just placed, do a bottom right diagonal, and then go right by 2, down by 1, up by 2, and do an up left diagonal, up by 1, and then do another up left diagonal, like that. And then do an up left diagonal, and up by 4, like that. And on that last block you placed, we're going to go down by 1, left by 1, then go down by 1, right by 1, and left by 1. And on that left block, go down by 1, then right by 1. That left block again, we want to go down by 1, left by 1 again, and down by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And on that top block again, we're up by 1, right by 1, left by 3, and then do a bottom left diagonal, and then right by 2. And on that middle block there, we're going down by 3, right by 1, and up by 2, like that. And now coming back up to that top block, I'm going to go do an up left diagonal, another up left diagonal, do another up left diagonal, then up by 1, up left diagonal, another up left diagonal, another one, then do a bottom left diagonal, a bottom right diagonal, another bottom right diagonal, and do a bottom left diagonal, bottom right, and do an up right diagonal, and come back to that same block. You want to do an up left diagonal, then do bottom left diagonal, then up, another up left diagonal, and an up right diagonal, like that. So now if we come back down to the block, on that block there, you go down by 1, left by 1, down by 2, and do bottom left diagonal, then down by 3, come back to that second to last block, go right by 1, right by 2, and then go do an up right diagonal, right by 2, and that last block you just placed, go up by 1, and go down by 2, and then left by 1, up by 1, and do a bottom left diagonal, and left by 2, and then go left by 3, like this. And on that last block you placed, go down by 1, and left by 2, and then do a bottom left diagonal, and right by 3, like this. And now if you come into this gap here, come to that block there, you want to do an up left diagonal and left by 3. Ooh. Like that. Now on that, those 2 little blocks there, go up by 2 and then do those 2 blocks, then go up by 2 again. Then comes that block there, what you missed out, and then you place 1 there, and go up by 1. So that's it with the black, like that. So now we'll go do the hair. You want to come to these black full here, then you do for your black stained clay. You want to go right by 1, then do an up right diagonal, right by 1, another up right diagonal, up right diagonal again, right by 1, bottom right diagonal, and right by 2, and up right diagonal, right by 1, and do another up right diagonal, up by 1, then do an up left diagonal, left by 2, then do an up left diagonal and across by 3 or 4, and do a bottom left diagonal and left by 1, do an up 2 bottom left diagonals and down by 3. So that's the outline of the hair. Now with your brown wool, you just want to fill it all in like this. Just want to fill it all in with brown wool. And like this. So that's the hair done. So now we'll do the face. So now with your line of black wool here, on the right block there, I want to go down by 1, left by 1, left by 1 again, left by 1 again, and another one. Go up by 2, left by 1, down by 1, then left by 1, then up by 1, right of it, then go up by 1, up again, up by 1 again, and then do an upright diagonal, another one, right by 1, and then in that brown block there, on that middle one, you want to go down by 1 and down by 3. Then do a bottom right diagonal and an upright diagonal, and come into this block here, you want to go right by 1. That's all the skin. So now I'll do like the eyes. So now with your white wool, you just want to fill it all in. Like this. That's his face done. So now we'll do his hands. And what, I don't know what this is called. So sorry about that. So with your light grey wool, you just want to fill in the gaps. And now in these 2 blocks, you want to get your grey wool and put 2 there. Now with your sandstone, you want to break them. Then here, like that block there, you go down by 1 and left by 1. That left block, you want to down by 1. And go right by 2, down by 1, left by 3. And do down by 1 and right by 1. Here you want to do a bottom right diagonal, down by 1, and do left by 2. Now come to the other side. That block there, you go right by 1, down by 1, left by 1, down by 1, left by 1, and right by 2. And then that one, you go down by 1, left by 1, then do bottom left diagonal, down by 1, and then right by 2. Like this. So now, and this here, when I get your light grey wool, then you just want to fill it all in like this. So now with your grey wool, you just want to fill everything in with grey wool. Like this. Ooh. Like that. nearly there. And just fill in these shoes with grey wool as well. Like this. So this is Hawkeye 100% complete. Like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe.